Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today join me, let's decorate a 6 inches, 3 layers, triple chocolate cake. It's going to be filled with homemade raspberry jam. I started by adding some chocolate ganache onto my cake board and adding my first layer of cake. Of course, the cake is already simple syrup, which enables to lock in the moisture and keep the cake nice and soft until served. Then I went ahead and I piped some chocolate ganache onto the cake, smoothed it out, and piped a border around, which ensures that the filling stays put in the middle. Added my raspberry filling, and using my spoon to ensure that it's properly distributed. This prevents any air pockets from forming and the filling from oozing out. Then using my offset spatula, I smooth out all of the excess ganache, and here I am now going in with my first layer of buttercream. This is called the crumb coat. It gives you the opportunity to ensure that the cake is nicely encased in the buttercream and locking in all of the crumbs. So this way, when you're doing your final decoration, you have a nice, smooth, even surface to work on. Using my offset spatula, I'm just removing the excess and just working to get a nice, smooth, even top. Then going in on the sides with a bench scraper, which was dipped into warm water just to smooth out the sides and ensure that the buttercream is nice and smooth and evenly distributed. After this process was done, I set the cake back into the refrigerator for 20 minutes to set up, and here I am now going in with the final buttercream layer. Just piping buttercream all around and on top, and using my offset spatula again to remove the excess and smooth it out to get a nice smooth surface. And again, the bench scraper dipped into warm water to have a nice smooth side surface to work on. After I achieve this, I go ahead and I put the cake back into the refrigerator to set up for an additional 20 minutes. Today I am decorating this cake with 3 different colors on the sides. So I am using a light gray, a darker gray, and a black for the finish. Smoothing it out, just ensuring that I have a nice surface to work on. Here I am using some parchment paper cut out as a guidance. I go ahead and I wrap the parchment paper around the cake, and then I started to pipe my first layer of frosting, which is dyed a light gray color. Using my offset spatula, I'm filling in all of the space to ensure that it's evenly distributed. Then going in with my bench scraper to smooth it out and just filling in any gaps or any missing sections, and then smoothing it out again with the offset spatula. Then once I achieve the look I'm looking for, I remove the parchment paper. I go ahead again with the second part layer by using another layer of parchment paper, just piping the darker color onto the cake and then smoothing it out again until I achieve what I'm looking for. And then finally I repeat the process with the black buttercream, repeating the same thing over, and there you have it, all 3 of the colors. After the cake is nicely set up, I go ahead and I painted the borders with edible gold, which is mixed with vodka. If you don't want vodka, you can always go ahead and use some lemon juice. This just enables the borders to pop. I then cut out the name with my fondant cutter and I painted them gold. And there you have it, the finished cake. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.